50, I'm coming for you, bruh. Be careful.
A heated exchange is brewing in the hip-hop world, as 50 Cent has issued a warning to Busta Rhymes, advising him to tread carefully. The tension began when 50 Cent criticized Busta for his behavior during a stage performance, which he perceived as overly flirtatious. He also expressed displeasure over a recent video involving his daughter, suggesting that Busta should have reached out to him beforehand. Busta Rhymes appears unfazed by the criticism, leaving fans and industry insiders wondering if this exchange is mere banter or a sign of deeper tensions. The hip-hop world is infamous for turning close allies into bitter rivals, and every verbal jab has the potential to ignite a full-blown feud. Some fans dismiss the feud as playful rivalry, while others suggest it hints at a lack of mutual respect that could tarnish both artists' legacies. As the situation unfolds, fans are on edge, closely following the drama and unsure whether it will lead to reconciliation or deepen the divide between these two hip-hop titans.
He also know I'm not gonna stop. The same way he not gonna stop, I'm not gonna stop.
The long-standing feud between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes has reached new heights. The latest controversy surrounds Busta's provocative behavior during a live performance at 50 Cent's final lap tour stop in St. Paul, Minnesota. A viral video clip shows Busta Rhymes making suggestive gestures with his microphone and delivering explicit lyrics, leaving the audience stunned. 50 Cent quickly responded with a sharp rebuke, fueling the ongoing tension between the two hip-hop giants. The incident has sparked heated debates within the hip-hop community, with some condemning Busta's behavior as disrespectful and inappropriate. Others have praised his boldness and carefree attitude. 50 Cent roasted Busta on social media, joking that he stole the move from him and comparing Busta's actions to those of an old uncle at the barbecue. Busta responded with laughing emojis, taking the criticism in stride. Despite the backlash, the incident reflects the mix of controversy and camaraderie that defines the relationship between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. Their playful dynamic has kept fans entertained both on and off stage. Busta Rhymes and 50 Cent are proving that even the most playful jabs can come from a place of friendship and mutual respect. Despite 50 Cent's teasing, Busta Rhymes has taken it all in stride, and the two have been sharing laughs on tour. Their camaraderie has sparked hopes for a joint album, with Waka Flocka Flame tweeting his enthusiasm for the idea. While nothing is set in stone, fans and fellow artists are excited about the prospect. The banter between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes has been ongoing, with 50 Cent even claiming he's a better performer. But it's clear that their rivalry is all in good fun, keeping fans entertained and wondering what's next for these two hip-hop legends. 50 Cent didn't hold back, boldly stating that he can deliver a more electrifying stage performance than Busta Rhymes. He confidently asserted his reputation as a top-notch showman. Taking it a step further, 50 Cent issued a clear warning to Busta Rhymes. "Don't underestimate my skills or try to take me on, or you might regret it."
Too big. Whoa, man. Tell that ain't too big. He ain't got no friends. They're not telling him.
The video cuts to footage of 50 Cent's high-energy performances on his final lap tour. In a cheeky response to 50 Cent's boasts, Busta Rhymes shared a humorous Instagram post. Busta Rhymes poked fun at 50 Cent's signature hand-bobbing dance move, posting a video that playfully mocks his tourmates' onstage antics. This lighthearted jab keeps their friendly rivalry going strong.
That was it right there. Now, Biff, I'm gonna tell you for real. What you do at this time, you gotta get low.
Busta Rhymes remained unfazed by 50 Cent's antics, keeping a cool demeanor despite the playful jabs. He's staying calm and collected, giving no signs of being rattled by the ongoing exchange.
I want to see the way I do it. I want to see the breath control everything. I want to see you do it. No, that's when I'm in the shower. I'm Busta Rhymes. That's not how I do it, Michelle.
Busta Rhymes landed a humorous blow, jokingly likening 50 Cent's signature hand-bobbing move to wafting away a bad smell. With this cheeky comment, Busta Rhymes made it clear he's confident his own performances reign supreme.
You just looking at this the wrong.
Significant improvement since the way you used to perform back in the day. But if you think doing this all night, looking like you fanning a fart, is a better performance than Busta Rhymes, you out your rabbit.
Amidst their lighthearted rivalry, Busta Rhymes showed appreciation for 50 Cent, thanking him for inviting him on tour. He acknowledged the opportunity to be part of the world's biggest tour, revealing a deeper sense of mutual respect and gratitude between the two hip-hop legends.
Hang on front. Definitely got to say thank you for bringing us out on the Final Lap tour. It's been an incredible experience. And we about to take it overseas and the whole planet up. But I do want to say to the whole planet, this is the biggest tour in the whole
Here's a rewritten version of the article, condensed and simplified for a wider audience. The recent feud between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes have been exchanging playful jabs, but their friendship runs deeper. Let's take a look at their history and past relationships in the hip-hop industry. Both artists have worked together, respected each other, and engaged in humorous arguments. Their musical relationship began in 2003 when they collaborated on the track Hail Mary. They worked together again in 2016 on the song I'm Loco. Despite their friendly competition, 50 Cent has expressed gratitude towards Busta Rhymes for joining him on tour. However, their banter has sparked curiosity about their past feuds with other artists. 50 Cent's past feuds. 50 Cent has been involved in several high-profile feuds, including with Ja Rule, Cam'ron, and Rick Ross. His beef with Ja Rule was particularly intense, involving physical altercations and diss tracks. The feud with Ja Rule began in the late 1990s, allegedly sparked by a chain robbery. Their rivalry escalated over the years, involving other members of their respective crews. G-Unit and incorporated 50 Cent's feuds with Cam'ron and Rick Ross were also notable, with each artist exchanging diss tracks and public insults. A history of respect and friendship. Despite his past feuds, 50 Cent's friendship with Busta Rhymes remains strong.
What's going on, my brother?
How you
doing? Man. Yo, is Groove here?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. They ain't get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
Hold on, my mouth a little dry. Let me drink some more. Okay. But
No, it's your show today, Daddy. The one thing I've been
You got questions?
okay. Groove, let's go.
Come here, bro.
Yeah, Fab. Fab talking to Floyd in fifth.
Hey, yo, Rastafari. Hey, yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it
we
up.
was talking to
That's why I said I
Floyd.
gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga.
Fab, pick it up.
This is a
Fab
rare
did
nigga.
Groove. Go
Y'all see
ahead.
it?
Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Kid killing. Look.
Come tell the story. Groove, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
I come
see you,
in,
man.
I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you
Chance,
put my
with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No. I got notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah,
notes
there you
and
go.
shit.
Got your notes?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your
No.
birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink
Okay.
Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. We ain't fucking with that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
Their playful banter has sparked excitement among fans, who are eager to see what's next for these two hip-hop legends. While 50 Cent has warned Busta Rhymes not to cross him, their exchanges have been mostly lighthearted and humorous. As their friendship continues to grow, fans can expect more exciting collaborations and performances from these two hip-hop icons.
1 point, right?
Yeah, I wrote a couple records. Yeah, it was a couple records. I I don't really remember the exact records though.
How did they come about though? Him reaching out to you for you to write for him?
I did that early in my career when I first signed with Rockefeller. Yeah, it was a little bidding war. Yeah, I got the call from Puff, and me, him, and Nas was going to do a record together. Then I wound up staying at the studio doing a couple records.
That's news to me, man. So he was trying to sign you to Bad Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's news right there, yo.
I could have been that Bad Boy. I could have been with Rough Riders. Couple spots.
Why didn't you sign a Bad Boy?
I was already committed to Rockefeller. I ain't signed no contract yet, but it was already done.
When you look back in hindsight, do you regret it?
Being signed to Rockefeller?
Yeah.
Hell no. No, I don't regret that at all.
So when you look back at your career, knowing that you could have been at Bad Boy or Rough Riders, you can go back. You would still sign.
You listen to that question you just asked me. Bad Boy or Rough Riders? Maybe Rough Riders. But right now, in hindsight, looking at things, nah.
right.
Nah. Nah.
I feel you, man. I feel you. But I gotta ask you, man. I gotta ask you this. How you feel about the situation Diddy going through right now?
Man. It's wild. You know, y'all got that game pause. They stopped saying pause and now it's no Diddy. That's a bad joint.
The long-standing feud between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes has reached new heights. The latest controversy surrounds Busta's provocative behavior during a live performance at 50 Cent's final lap tour stop in St. Paul, Minnesota. A viral video clip shows Busta Rhymes making suggestive gestures with his microphone and delivering explicit lyrics, leaving the audience stunned. 50 Cent quickly responded with a sharp rebuke, fueling the ongoing tension between the two hip-hop giants. The incident has sparked heated debates within the hip-hop community.
It caught my attention. You gave a shout out to the Pirus. I had no idea. You a Piru?
I was just playing when I said on Bloods and Crips, meaning like I'm serious. That was a kind of a joke, like on Bloods and Crips, cause I was just joking. Yeah, that's why it was a joke. Yeah, that was a joke. Cause I said on Bloods and Crips, cause I was joking. Meaning like I'm so serious, I put it on everybody. Like,
but you actually a Piru, right? Because I know I came across an interview that Wack did, and you know he was very adamant about you being a Piru. I had no idea, man. That's something new to me, yo. I had no idea you was a Piru.
Well, since I was I don't even remember, 4 or 5. I grew up in a neighborhood in Carson called Centerview, so that's where we grew up, and everybody adapts to the neighborhood that they from. So yeah. And now doing positive things with the gangs is crazy. Our new company, Gang Up, is a company that'll actually, I think, open up more opportunities than ever for every gang all over, with some of the stuff that we're gonna implement into this new campaign. So I really can't wait for everybody to see that. So they see that if you were affiliated or a part of a gang, or are now because you're young. Usually when you're gang banging, it's like from like 12 to 18, and then you kind of go into college and have babies. But and it's instilled in you forever. But I think that with these new opportunities, that myself, Donut, and the new team that we're working on now, it'll definitely, I think, change where we are now in gangs and give them a new approach and something else to look forward to.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Salute to you for that, man. But you being a Paru, how did that come about? Did you get put on, or how did that work?
My neighborhood was Paru's, which is the P. But yeah, that part of Ray J and part of my world again is very small, in a sense of, if you're from out here, then you know what's up. If you're from anywhere else, you might be like, what the you get what I'm saying? And so it's a definitely a LA thing. Shout out to the Paru, shout out to the Blood, shout out to the Crips, shout out to the North Side, South Side, all my SA homies, for sure. Shout out to all the gangs.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to you for that. You know what I ain't know, man? I had no idea that you and Snoop, y'all was cousins.
Yeah, Snoop my cousin. We all from Mississippi. Everybody is from anywhere from Greenwood, Jackson, Macomb, and everywhere else up this block. We all been related. And you know, it hasn't been a super duper public thing over time, but I think it's getting more popular now. But my granddaddy used to take you know, Daz and Snoop's either mom or mom's sister or cousins to school way back before we was born. Like it stretches far back before us. So shout out to Snoop, shout out to everybody in Mississippi, up the coast, up to 55 and on down.
So did you know the whole time that you and Snoop was cousins, or did you find out after both of y'all was famous?
Nah, hell nah. Snoop used to come pick me.
With some condemning Busta's behavior as disrespectful and inappropriate. Others have praised his boldness and carefree attitude. 50 Cent roasted Busta on social media, joking that he stole the move from him and comparing Busta's actions to those of an old uncle at the barbecue. Busta responded with laughing emojis, taking the criticism in stride. Despite the backlash, the incident reflects the mix of controversy and camaraderie.
Held accountable?
No doubt. I didn't think that way, you know, because I too was traumatized in a way, to be totally honest. When you pull somebody out the car and they done pissed and they done shit on themselves, and you know you got that dead weight in your hand, and you gotta sit down there and tell his man mother, you know, what you heard, what you saw, after this dude that lied to his mother. That's trauma, bro. I don't care how hard you is. And Biggie ain't the only dude that I've seen get murdered at a party, or being murdered. But he's the only one that I had to grab in my hands and carry and help put him on a gurney, a stretcher. He's the only one that I gotta constantly hear his music on the radio. He's the only one that I can't get Miss Wallace out of my mind when she grabbed both of my hands and said, I don't want to hear no more, with tears in her eyes, man. To have an experience like that for probably and arguably the world's greatest rapper of all time, that's crazy, bruh. So now, he's responsible for not having enough security. Because it's old. And I know he's trying to live past it, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. Ray Rice, his wife, spit in his face. And he did what he did on that elevator. He ain't played one football game after that. Nowhere that I know of. He may have went overseas and played or something like that. I don't know that to be true. But he didn't play in the NFL, a hell of a running back. He ain't played not one down in the NFL after that. No endorsements, Nobody's going to have anything to do with old boy. And when they come out with this other stuff, he gonna come back to work. I wouldn't be surprised if he do the ultimate sin, is suicide. Because bruh, he's such a narcissistic that he couldn't stand not being somewhere and not being seen. His whole life, his whole career was about him being seen in the public. It was about him, taking everybody else's dreams and making them his. And now,
that defines the relationship between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. Their playful dynamic has kept fans entertained both on and off stage.
Hang on front. Definitely got to say thank you for bringing us out on the Final Lap Tour. It's been an incredible experience. And we about to take it overseas and the whole planet up. But I do want to say to the whole planet, this is the biggest tour in the whole
The long-standing feud between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes has reached new heights. The latest controversy surrounds Busta's provocative behavior during a live performance at 50 Cent's Final Lap Tour stop in St. Paul, Minnesota. A viral video clip shows Busta Rhymes making suggestive gestures with his microphone and delivering explicit lyrics, leaving the audience stunned. 50 Cent quickly responded with a sharp rebuke, fueling the ongoing tension between the two hip-hop giants. The incident has sparked heated debates within the hip-hop community, with some condemning Busta's behavior as disrespectful and inappropriate. Others have praised his boldness and carefree attitude. 50 Cent roasted Busta on social media, joking that he stole the move from him and comparing Busta's actions to those of an old uncle at the barbecue. Busta responded with laughing emojis, taking the criticism in stride. Despite the backlash, the incident reflects the mix of controversy and camaraderie that defines the relationship between 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. Their playful dynamic has kept fans entertained both on and off stage.